to another episode of the Natty Teacher. I'm your host, of course, the Natty Teacher. On the docket today, we got a pump leg workout, essentially kind of covering all the bases for some quads, a little bit of hamstrings, a little bit of calves, and that's it. Already have our half hour. Cardio has been dialed back a little bit this week. Obviously, we're not trying to shed body fat in our peak week here. We are trying to shed fatigue and inflammation and maybe a little bit of water, but really just trying to be as fresh and as comfortable this week as possible. That is the true goal here. So we're kind of trying to get away with the least that we can to get the most results and feel the best we can, bring the best packages as possible to stage. So for our leg workout today, all accessory stuff. We got some leg extensions, some lying hamstring curls. We'll do a little bit, I guess logically it's compound work, but it really won't be overly heavy. Do a couple sets of leg press, some single leg press, maybe with like the heel elevated a little bit, try to hit a little bit more hamstring or pump a little bit more blood into the hamstring and glute, and then end with some calves, and then we're gonna pose. We're gonna pose for a while. I'll probably do a 20 to 30 minute posing session now at post gym, and then eat. I got an errand to run, go pick up my kid, go home, eat again at some point after that, and then probably pose again for another 20 or 30 minutes. So really these last few days in particular, trying to finish the or kind of put the finishing touches on my posing routine, and again just keep nailing these mandatories, man, so we can do them blindfolded. That's the goal. So really keep holding them and posing them hard and comfortably and all that. So yeah, so first exercise on the docket that you will see me perform is some leg extensions, and you will see me perform that right about now. All right, so first exercise on the docket, as promised, we got some good old leg extensions. Now, what we're doing here is, again, if you notice, the speed of the actual repetitions that I'm doing is a little bit faster. I got my daughter here with me. So the speed's a little bit faster. I'm not holding the weight at the top of the movement like I usually do. I'm just kind of keeping that nice constant tension, bringing the weight all the way down and still bringing the weight all the way up, but just getting a nice, good pump in the quads. That is the whole point of this. So we did 3 sets, 15 reps, nice lightweight, nice easy exercise here to get us warmed up and get those knees warmed up and go from there. Then we moved on to some light lying hamstring curls. Same concept, really explosive out of the bottom, really straighten those legs out, get that nice full extension, but really kind of keeping just constant tension here. We're not like, holding in that stretch position and not holding at the top of the movement either. We're just kind of going from one rep right to the next. This is a higher tempo workout for sure. Okay, so really pumping the crap out of the hamstrings with this one, get that nice little burn, but we don't want to accumulate too much actual muscular fatigue. There's a huge difference between that sensation of burning and actually fatiguing the muscle. All we're trying to do with this one is feel that burn. That's the goal. It's just that's signifying that we're pushing blood into the muscle. So again, 3 sets, 15 reps here. Then we did some really nice leg press. Again, same concept here, not locking out the knees though on this one. We're just getting a nice pump from this exercise. 3 sets, 15 reps, still bringing the feet, quite a bit below the knees. So we're still getting that nice full range of motion, but just not locking this out. We're just keeping that nice constant tension on the quads and filling the legs up with some good, healthy blood for sure. So again, 3 sets, 15 reps here before we went on to our next exercise. No knee sleeves or wraps or anything like that for the day. No need. The weight is too light. So then we did some single leg press. Again, you're going to see the tempo of this exercise, nice and quick, just getting a nice pump. We have the heels elevated a little higher though, so this does hit a pretty fair amount of the hamstring and glute, mainly hamstrings. Definitely get some quad activation though, as there is knee flexion. 3 sets, 15 reps per leg. Only thing not videoed, and I say this in my outro as well, I'm pretty sure, was 3 sets of at least 15 reps of calves. Here we go. Leg pump workout complete. Went through, probably a good, I'd say about 20 plus minutes of posing with my parents as well. They got some awesome downlighting. So posing in that basement that I train quads in is phenomenal, because you can actually see, like, you got a spotlight right on you, so you can see all the details. When I pose in my house, I have yet to find decent lighting in my house. So I'm really trying to, find a way to set up a good posing spot where I actually have space to move and to pose and all that kind of fun stuff. So, yeah, awesome little workout. As you guys can tell from the clips, tempo was a little bit different. When I said a pumping workout, I really meant that I'm literally just like boom, boom, kind of constant tension type reps. Usually for me, I train quite a bit slower, squeeze a little bit harder, all that. But because we're not trying to accumulate really any sort of fatigue in the muscle with this workout, we're just trying to pump it, get some blood moved into the legs, and go from there. So I did not record calves per usual, so just keep that in mind. I did do 3 sets of at least 15 reps. Again, just pump style reps on the leg press calf machine, or just some, I should say, did some calves on the leg press machine, excuse me. Yeah, very simple, very straightforward, very quick, easy reps like that, just to fill the calves up with some blood. But yeah, man, dude, I'll tell you what, everything is got some really good feedback and compliments from my dad. Helped me tweak a few poses as well, so that was cool. And man, I'll tell you what, it is it's coming together. It definitely is coming together for sure. I'm very excited, very anxious to see what this final product will look like on stage. I can't wait to get the stage photos back and see what I look like with a tan. Because obviously, if you are unfamiliar, when you get a tan on, and especially get like a dark tan on, it absolutely 100% brings out details that you just don't see when you're translucent like I am right now. Very pale, very white. But yeah, perfect workout, exactly what I needed. Did have my post-workout meal, which today was just my liquid meal. So just some oats, protein powder, banana, spinach, all just blended with water, and some additional Celtic sea salt as well. I believe I added about a gram to that. Yeah. So yeah, feeling good. I'm about just under 4 liters of water in. We got 2 more liters to drink throughout the rest of the day, so I'm kind of trying to be a little more conservative because it's only 2 p.m., so not even. So I'm trying to save some water for the rest of the day. We will pose again later, so I'll probably do another 20 to 30 minute posing session today, mainly again focusing on the mandatories, and then also run through my routine and put it to a couple different songs in which my wife and I have selected. So, and then whatever one we like the best is the one that we use. So join me tomorrow. Another early upload should be, because it's another half day for me, and then actually is my last day of school this year. So very excited for that. But yeah, join me tomorrow for another deloaded push session. Very simple, very easy, very straightforward session. Get a nice little pump in the chest and in the delts, triceps, all that kind of fun stuff, and we'll call it a day. So nice and easy. Another half-hour cardio in the morning as well tomorrow. Again, I don't know if I said this in the first part of the video. I don't think I did. Weight was at a prep low for me. Came back down exactly to where I needed to be. I was at 188.4, and just for anybody who's wondering that doesn't see me every day in real life, I am about just over 5'11". So I'm like 5. Last time I got measured when I competed, I was 5'11 and a quarter. So that puts me in that 5'11 to 6 foot height range for classic physique, where the weight cap in that height and weight range is like 217 pounds. So needless to say, I have some room to grow in that for sure. So that's an exciting thing, at least at the amateur level. And then if you obviously turn pro, that weight cap increases even more. So definitely an exciting prospect for sure. But conditioning's looking on point, feeling nice and tight, feeling good and hard. It's exactly where I want to be right now. Food will continue to slowly track down a little bit these last couple of days. We'll get up nice and early on Saturday, fill up just a little bit. Not anything we can't digest though, just simple foods that the body is used to. Pump up the body a little bit and get out there and go at it, man. I'm really I'm anxious. I am, but I'm really trying to switch into that mindset of like positive anxiousness and excitedness. So I've been, my family and I prayed about it, and I'll definitely keep praying about it. And if you guys see this, want to pray about it, hey, that's great. I'm just looking to go out there and really show what I've worked so hard for. I started this journey last summer, not in a contest prep, but, slowly, coming down and, went through that and maintenance phases, ended up switching shows and all that kind of fun stuff to where I was going to be at. And man, I'll tell you, it has been a journey. So I'm very, very excited that this journey, the beginning of this, of a journey even past this, like, the true beginning of this classic physique competition career is starting this weekend. So super exciting stuff. Stick with it. I'm going to keep on, making these videos for sure for you guys. Almost to 250 subscribers. Gained a few more already today. So it's awesome, man. I'm going to keep posting this content and, having an absolute blast. So anyways, God bless. For today, I am the Natty Teacher, and school is out today, and it's almost out tomorrow too. But yeah, today school is out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.